Alright, so hopefully this is a rather quick video on how to roll the sleeves in the uniform. So what you want to do initially is you want to take the sleeve and you want to roll it in half inside out. You go ahead and you make it smooth. And what I actually do is I stop the halfway fold about where this portion of my pocket is, because I have kind of long arms and my uniforms are a little bit longer, so if I completely take it all the way up to the top, then it's more than 3 inches above my elbow, which the memorandum states that it can be no higher than 3 inches. And then you take it, you fold it in half again, and what I do from here is I don't cover this portion of the sleeve that's actually going to roll over the top. I leave that uncovered, so it's more like you roll it 3/4 of the way up the second time. And then you go ahead and you roll this portion in half once more, and that's just so that the actual part that will roll over the top fits perfectly in the spacing that you're creating right here. Alright, and me being a perfectionist, it always takes me a few seconds to just kind of smooth this portion out, because you actually start to get the pocket into this part of the fold. So roll it out, make sure that it's smooth, and then finally you just take the top portion that's gonna be the camo out part, and then you roll it over that beautiful fold that you just did 3 times. And from there, you just kind of want to mess with it, finagle it a little bit more to make sure that the fold actually fits the cuff size that you have right there. And then mine is already kind of buttoned on this first button. I can't button it tighter than that because my arms really aren't super buff, but when this comes down onto it, if I have it buttoned any closer than that, obviously my biceps are much bigger than my wrists are. And I'm only going to fold one of these sleeves so that the video is not super long. But after you're done fiddling with it, you just go ahead and throw the uniform on. And then you'll mess with it a little bit more. You could just do this part in front of the mirror. But basically, you just kind of want to make sure that with the roll, you make it look neat all the way around. You want to make sure that it's not more than 3 inches above your elbow. So just within that 3 inches is fine. And good. And if you do that the exact same way on the other side, it'll come out the same at the same spot, unless you just have freakishly large arms that don't match. But that's how you roll your sleeve.